even before the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 made its formal debut, rumors circulated about a slimmer, more upmarket variant set to be released in the autumn. Initially branded the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, this edition promised a sleeker design than the normal device. Since then, both Google and Honor have launched folding smartphones with a slimmer profile than the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the next iteration. This has prompted Samsung to rethink the name of its next flagship foldable. Current conjecture says that it will be known as the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition, a label that may suit better than the original Slim. The label Slim would have been deceptive, since the item does not satisfy the expectation of being ultra-thin, risking mocking from rivals. In fact, Honor has already made a light-hearted dig at Samsung for the bulkiness of its newest foldable, with a witty comment directed at the Galaxy Z Fold 6. However, for identical reasons, the special edition may not out to be very remarkable. It might just be the version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 that Samsung should have released from the beginning. Recent leaks from Evan Blass on X indicate promising advances for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition, albeit his account is now set to private. The leaks point to a somewhat more streamlined appearance and an improved back camera setup. This update might be important, considering no foldable smartphone in North America presently has a camera system that can compete with flagship models. For example, the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold falls short of the Pixel 9 Pro XL. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 lags behind the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and the OnePlus Open does not compare to the OnePlus 12. Samsung stands out as the worst offender, with its $1,900 folding phone using the same back camera hardware as the $800 basic Galaxy S24, and no improvements in over 3 years. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition is generating a lot of buzz, especially in terms of photographic capabilities. The ordinary Fold 6 uses camera components from the normal Galaxy S24, which, although sufficient for daily photography, falls short when compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra and other folding smartphones. According to Blass, the special edition might replace the 50-megapixel primary camera with a more stunning 200-megapixel sensor. This update confirms previous speculations regarding a possible Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra model. Furthermore, this new sensor may have 2x optical zoom and be the same ISOCELL HP3 camera seen in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, it is unclear if the special edition will improve its telescopic or ultra-wide camera capabilities. If the special edition does truly include a 200-megapixel primary camera, highlighting this increase would undoubtedly be more appealing than the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim branding. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition is expected to have upgraded display sizes and a new aspect ratio. The main display is projected to expand to 8 inches, somewhat bigger than the regular Fold 6's 7.6-inch screen. This boost in screen real estate is a great addition for customers who prefer multitasking and having many programs open at the same time. When closed, the gadget will reveal a 6.5-inch display, which is 0.2 inches larger than the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6. It's unclear if Samsung will reach this higher screen size by enlarging it horizontally or vertically. Competing smartphones, like as the OnePlus Open and Pixel 9 Pro Fold, are adopting a more rectangular screen shape. Given the Fold 6 Special Edition's slimmer design, we doubt we'll see an under-display fingerprint scanner on either the main or cover displays. Recent rumors about the thickness of Samsung's impending foldable gadget have been conflicting, but the most recent information indicates it measures 11.5 millimeters when folded. While the current Galaxy Z Fold 6 has an appealing appearance, it stands out from other foldables because of its thickness. In fact, the Fold 6 is larger than the recently announced Honor Magic V3 and Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. This is where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition enters the picture. According to sources, this edition will be thinner, measuring 11.5 millimeters thick, 0.6 millimeters smaller than the normal Galaxy Z Fold 6. This decrease in thickness is due to the removal of the digitizer, which means it will not support the S Pen pen, an unusual absence for a special edition tablet. Since its earliest leaks a few months ago, it has been widely believed that this new foldable gadget would not accept the S Pen pen, unlike the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does. However, the stylus is available separately. However, a fresh update from Ice Universe on X, a well-known source for smartphone leaks, confirms that the special edition will support the S Pen. It's vital to note that this does not mean that the stylus has a built-in slot. Rather, it will be compatible with a separately marketed S Pen, as was its predecessor. While specifics are few, a statement from Ross Young suggests that Samsung may need to look into different options to include S Pen functionality into the Z Fold Special Edition, which will not contain a digitizer owing to thickness and cost constraints. This begs the issue of how Samsung will allow S Pen functioning on the forthcoming foldable. Despite this, it is still behind the Honor Magic V3 and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. I think the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition will outperform the ordinary model, but the differences emphasize Samsung's lagging position in folding technology. Neither the normal Galaxy Z Fold 6 nor the rumored special version are likely to compete with top-tier foldables from firms such as Honor and Vivo. In fact, it may not even top the field in the United States, where the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and OnePlus Open remain dominant in their respective markets. Aside from that, the Z Fold 6 is expected to be the inexpensive foldable from Samsung that we've been waiting for, while the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition will be a higher-end choice. Currently, Samsung's foldable smartphones are overpriced for the functions they provide, but the Special Edition's $1,900 price tag may be justified by expanded offers. Unfortunately, it is doubtful that Samsung would lower the price of the Z Fold 6 anytime soon. Furthermore, the Special Edition may only be available in Korea and China, so it is unlikely to have a substantial impact on North American sales. We recently reported on speculations of a slimmer Samsung foldable called the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold Slim. Suggestions for a spec-boosted Galaxy Z Fold Ultra have also surfaced online. Even Blas, a well-known leaker, has said that the smartphone would most likely be known as the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. This might be because the term slim seldom refers to increased specifications in the tech sector other than a device's size. And as previously stated, the Special Edition is expected to get some design and camera tweaks. As the Special Edition is only expected to be released in China and South Korea, Samsung may wish to avoid utilizing its Ultra trademark on a localized product. Of course, all of the above is based on hearsay at this moment, so stay tuned to our phone coverage for the most recent information. If you want to buy a foldable phone, check out our guide to the best folding smartphones. To fully stand out, the Fold 6 Special Edition would need to have a better camera system, a sleeker design, and an enhanced form factor. Even with its best efforts, Samsung's offers may fall behind the competition in the foldable market by 2024. Given recent technological developments, it seems that Samsung will debut the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition in September. It wouldn't be strange if Samsung tries to overshadow Apple's September 9 launch event by unveiling this improved foldable the next day. However, the Z Fold 6 Special Edition may have little impact on Samsung's worldwide foldable offers. According to reports, this slimmer version of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 may only be available in China and Korea, skipping big markets like as Europe and South Asia. While this revelation may disappoint those expecting for a broader rollout of the thinner Galaxy Z Fold 6 later this year, it also provides insight into Samsung's plans for the future Galaxy Z Fold 7. So, what are your thoughts on the new S Pen functionality for Samsung's forthcoming Fold? Feel free to leave your opinions in the comments section below, and I hope to interact with you all in the future update. Until then, be careful.